Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Boston Scott, his first carry. Stiff-armed him. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They go again with Scott. And right away, he lost the football. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
Progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way, and now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll try the middle with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Eagles have recovered.
Tell me I didn't just see these first two possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. Think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Mostert.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. With a gain of 4.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. Touchdown! Zach Pascal, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
Yeah, you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Allen.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory, and During the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
On first down, Hurts.
And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. On first down, Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
Touchdown, Bills!
Khalil Shakir.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was all polished off with a Khalil Shakir touchdown catch. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Taken in by Pascal out left. A gain there of 21 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stretch. Deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And Pascal's got it.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll be a Philadelphia 1st down.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his 1st half. Here's Mostert.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Raheem Mostert
with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Bills going to take over now late in this 1st half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Allen now on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, nice move. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Allen now looks to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete on the deep ball. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at the 20. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Andy Isabella, 70 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 38, Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Allen. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
A little juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Hodges.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen going for the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on third. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some room to work.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On first down, they go with Mostert again.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.